Street Fighter V is a fighting game developed and published by Capcom in 2016. It is the seventh game in the main series of the franchise, not counting crossovers and spin-offs. The game introduces V-gauge and trigger system that lets trigger special skills and combos. Game features 16 playable characters, story mode, and many other features. With great graphics, it has introduced additional characters through downloadable content. Street Fighter V Arcade Edition was released as an upgraded version in 2018. Street Fighter V Champion Edition was released in 2020 as second updated version. It includes all stages, characters, and costumes from 4th season of the game. Game features X-Gauge, from Street Fighter III, helps unleash super combos and special moves. V-Gauge triggers skills like V-Skills, V-Reversals, V-Triggers, and V-Shifts. V-Reversals trigger counter moves when triggered, kick or punch, when being attacked. V-Reversals can cause stun, counter or to move away depending on each character. V-Reversal is triggered by pressing forward and 3 punches or kicks while blocking. V-Skills are unique to each character, activated by pressing together medium punch and kick. There are 2 V-Skills out of which you can choose during the character selection phase. V-Skills are special moves that can be a parry, a damage dealer, deflector, enhancer, or a promo. V-Trigger is activated only when the V-Gauge is full and hard punch and kick are pressed together. There are also 2 V-Triggers out of which you can choose during the character selection phase. V-Trigger can make the character powerful, unleash special skill or transform. V-Shift is a defensive mechanic introduced in 5th season of Street Fighter V Champion Edition. V-Shift can be triggered when V-Gauge is half full, by pressing hard punch and medium kick. When V-Shift is activated, it causes the character to radiate blue energy and backdash to avoid hits. X-Gauge is a bar that can be triggered to use special moves or critical arts of that character. It is executed by pressing 2 consecutive kicks or punches while performing the arts or move. Each X move uses up a single bar of X-Gauge, and it starts recharging from where it is left. When fully filled it shows CA, and remaining bars gets carried to the next round of the match. When activated the character glows flashing yellow and a bar gets consumed. Moves are enhanced version of CA or special moves. CA consumes the whole gauge. Special attacks are also called as special moves or finisher moves. These are available to all characters. Some special moves can be seen to be similar to other characters due to their backstory. Special moves require input of complex commands or chaining of combos to be activated. Players cannot break or counter them, but can avoid or block them. Stun gauge is available for players to see how much left, before their character gets stunned. It gets filled as opponents land a successful hit or a grab. Full bar stuns the player for 4 seconds. Critical Arts, CA, is a feature introduced in Street Fighter V, which are special attacks. CA are similar to super combos and special moves. They deal heavy damage compared to other moves. Certain CA need certain conditions to be met to be activated, and some CA can change the appearance. Just like specials, they cannot be broken or countered, and some characters share similar attacks. During first login, you will be introduced to game mechanics and commands in the tutorial. Tutorials can be skipped and you can access them later, through the main menu. Arcade mode lets you play each major franchise of the game against AI, each having endings. Endings are accessible in gallery. Other modes include challenges, training and versus. You get battle points through completion of matches and modes. These can be exchanged in shop. In training and versus you can fight against AI, but in training the AI does nothing, except certain actions. In challenges you get monthly missions or dailies, certain objectives or fights against characters. Story mode features short backstory of each characters with cinematics and fights. Completing stories gives battle points, unlocks certain characters, gallery items, charms and cosmetics. CFN allows you to connect to other players and your friends. In Battle Lounge you can fight with them. In ranked and casual matches, you can have matches from players all over the world. In Shop Fighting Chance, you can get free daily readings to get charms and other stuff.
Mika win.